Howdy. Welcome back to my Building Elden Ring and Minecraft series. Since the last episode, I did a world tour that for some reason blew up, and now we got a ton more people here. Don't know what happened. Also, all my turtles have wandered off. They're just, like, here. Anyway, onto the building. So I started off by finishing what I didn't finish last time, which is one little ruined structure over here. This one wasn't much different from the rest of the ruins. It's just on a hill, kind of tucked away, which is why I missed it in the last one. I just didn't even see it till I was editing the video. I was like, oh wait, there's supposed to be a building here. Anyway. It was mostly just a case of putting it together real quick and terraforming the ground around it so it's not floating. Nothing big there. Anyway, yeah, I guess since there's not much to talk about in this area... Oh, yeah, I gotta put all the trees and grass in there. People seem to find it really funny in my world tour that I mentioned that I place all the grass by hand. I have had like 3 or 4 people suggesting how to do it with World Editor Axiom. So I'll probably look into that. Didn't have to place too much grass in this video. Anyway, I started extending the bridge through, towards the tower. Finally got to finish that off, and it's mostly just a case of copy and pasting the rest of a bridge and then making it a little different, because it doesn't break the same way twice, I guess, which is why there's that random pillar by itself there, because that wasn't on any of the rest of it. It's just a case of making it unique. The Divine Tower itself sits on top of it's more built into a big rock, honestly, and yeah, it should be a lot farther away from the rest of the land there. But once again, because of the angle of the bridge, it's a little too close. But this should hopefully be the last thing that I build that's affected by that stupid mistake I made on Stormveil. Hopefully. If I'm haunted by Stormveil for the rest of this build, I'm gonna be upset. So, something that's difficult about a build like this is that they had Elden Ring's buildings put a lot of detail into flat walls. Like, a flat stone brick wall looks perfectly fine in Elden Ring, but really boring in Minecraft. So I threw a lot of weird little details into the flat walls in some spots. So, oh, and also for this elevator, I was trying to find a way to make it like a flying machine so that I could actually go to the top of a tower. I couldn't figure it out. If anyone else knows how to do that, to get like a disc like that to go up like 100 blocks or 200 blocks, whatever, and then come back down, let me know. I'd like to figure that out because I think it would be cool. And right now there's no way to get to the top of a tower. So, yeah. If you know how to do that, let me know. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody who did see the world tour and subscribed. I don't know what happened, but I went from like 389 subscribers to 600, 41 in 2-3 weeks, which is insane. So thank you all for subscribing. I appreciate it. Anyway, I didn't get too good of an angle on building the interior here, but there's not a whole lot to it just yet, so I just extended it all towards the ground. Again, there's going to be an ocean down there at some point. It's not just going to be grass. the grass will be replaced by sand, and then there'll be an ocean covering all of it. So it'll look better. And this is what I was talking about, where it's just flat walls here in game. Oh, also a section of the video was doing a weird, like, flashing thing again. And so I had to cut some of it out. Which is why there was that weird cut there. Anyway, that's the interior. I used Skulk for the weird shiny bits in the wall. If you go into Elden Ring and look at the walls, there's... I don't even know how to describe them. They're weird shiny bits. It looks like Skulk. And then the roof or ceiling sort of slopes inward here, and I hate building sloped roof or ceilings because I just don't like stairs, and I can't make it work in slabs too well. It's just a weird circular pattern that always ends up looking a little odd at the end, but I think it turned out all right. It also makes it really dark inside, but that makes the Skulk kind of glow, which is cool. I also forgot to hit record when I was building this upper section here, so I apologize for that. But yeah, and the tower just keeps extending upwards. I did run into a problem, which I knew I was going to run into from the very start of the project, which is the world height. At some point, I hit the build limit, and I probably took like 2-3 hours just trying to figure out what in the world am I going to do now. I finally settled on finding a mod. I think it's what, Shattered Build Limits or something. That's what I'm trying out, which it does make it so I can build higher. It also makes it really laggy if your render distance is over anything higher than like 15, which is slightly disappointing. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to fix that. Yeah, but that's where I hit the build limit, about halfway up this section here. But got that fixed. Hope I don't know how that'll affect world downloads in the future, because you might have to have the mod downloaded. But again, we'll worry about that when it comes to it. Oh yeah, I guess I should talk about the goals for this year, because new year and all. I'm hoping to be able to reach 1,000 subscribers and maybe get the channel monetized, because that would be cool. I didn't think we were gonna hit 600 subscribers in January, so that kind of blew me away. I don't even know what to say about that. Thank you, I guess. Hope you enjoy the content. And let's see, what else do I got? Yeah, this upper section was a bit of a pain to build because I don't like curved staircases. Also, the pillars on top of the tower here are at a really weird shape and angle, so I'm not entirely happy with them. You'll see me go through a couple different designs for them right about in this section here. You know, see these like 8 little pillars sticking up? Yeah, I had a hard time coming up with anything that looked good. I think I got something that looked decent, but it could probably be better, so if you got an idea, let me know. I'm happy to update them. Yeah, I was building them at an angle and just decided, nah, that just looks dumb. I can't get any details in, so I'll just make them square. And then I built the fingers, which is like the best part of the entire build, not even gonna lie. I'll show you a better view of it in the outro. And yeah, that's about it for the Divine Tower of Limgrave. It's big. It's real big. Too big for my render distance. And there we are. That is the Divine Tower of Limgrave done. It's It's big, but I've already been over that, so I just finished up with the maps. Speaking of which, I'll throw the progress map up right now, so you can see just how much we actually have left to build before we finish Limgrave. And the rest of the map as well, so. Making progress. Anyway, yeah, we got all these tunnels here. Not really tunnels, those are just staircases. Yeah, my render distance is down a little bit because of a mod to raise the build limit. It does not love high render distances. So I gotta see what I can do about that. Anyway, here's the interior. It's dark and spooky. Yeah, I gotta find a way to light it up a little. Yeah, I gotta find a way to light it up in here, maybe. But honestly, it kinda looks cool with just the light coming from the skulk. So, I might just leave it as it is. Let me know if you think I should find a way to light it up more, or if the glowing skulk polka dots are good enough. Regardless, I think it looks pretty cool. It will be quite the mob farm, I expect, but I don't play in survival, so it doesn't matter to me. Yeah. So, I'm gonna go update the other map, and we'll join back there. And there we go. Maps updated. Basically did just this section here, and then all that. Well, you know what I did in the video. You watched it, or you skipped to the end, in which case shame on you. I don't know why you would do that. Anyway, just wanted to thank everybody again for subscribing and all. Channel's basically doubled in size since the last video, and I really appreciate that. So yeah, thank you. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you keep enjoying it. I'll probably do another world download in the future, maybe when I finish Limgrave. So, sometime. Keep an eye out for that. Again, it's going to be a few months before I finish Limgrave, so don't get your hopes up that it'll be anytime soon. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed. That's about all I got for today. So, goodbye.